Zimbabwe police say they are investigating an attack on journalists, including Anastasia Ndlovu. The freelancer who reports for outlets including Voice of America says she and other reporters were beaten and harassed in July by supporters of the ruling ZANU-PF party in the city of Bulawayo.
I feel the authorities in Zimbabwe must deal with such thugs. We are working towards having our harmonized elections on the 23rd of August.
Perfect Hlongwane, Secretary General of the Zimbabwe Union of Journalists, says his organization worked with police and political parties to try to improve media relations ahead of the elections. But the union has still documented journalists being harassed or attacked by party supporters or denied access to campaign rallies.
And these, for us, are violations that we thought were not going to be part of this election. Remember, as a country, we want to be able to deliver an election that is credible. And a free media that operates without any challenges will be able to be also a contributor towards making sure that we have an election that is credible.
Elections are often a flashpoint for media violations. The Media Institute of Southern Africa says it is monitoring conditions in several countries across Africa that have votes scheduled in the next 12 months. In Zimbabwe, the Institute is seeing more violations than during the last election, says Tabani Moyo.
So it has almost doubled from the last election. It's not looking good where the stock of an election, it means that the media's reportage will be challenged big time and they will be literally reporting in the line of fire.
A new law is also troubling media advocates. Last month, President Emmerson Mnangagwa signed into law the patriotic bill which criminalizes what the text calls injuring the sovereignty and national interest of the country.
For us, entrenches what has already been a restrictive legislative environment for Zimbabwean journalists. And we're worried that that law will be weaponized or might be weaponized during the elections to restrict and to retaliate against journalists and their work.
Critics of the law say it could curb free expression during the elections and that it may be unconstitutional. But its supporters say the law will protect the country from citizens calling for sanctions. Mavhunga for VOA News, Harare, Zimbabwe.